Yeah, I was standing backstage. Thank you guys for selling this place out on a weekday. Thank you so much. I was thinking about backstage. The first live improv and the first live podcast that we ever did was here almost 16 years ago. I know. I mean, we did a live podcast 16 years ago. This is the first place we did it. So thanks for hanging in all those years. All right, should we bring Jay Mohr out here on stage? One of the funniest guys I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and does the great impression. So we have some stuff worked out to do tonight. From SNL and every TV show and every other movie. Jay, you back there? Jay Mohr, everybody. Put your hands together for Jay Mohr.
Hi, buddy.
Great to see you, buddy.
Yeah! Hi, pal.
Thanks for coming out. You can sit down.
Talking about butt-related stuff. That's my wheelhouse.
Butt-related.
Got my prostate exam this week.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
This week?
This week.
What number? Is this your first one?
It's my third. Well, yeah. Prostate exam is 90% ugh, but it's 10% ooh.
Yeah.
Because the doctor puts his finger in your butt,
Yeah.
and your whole brain goes, no. But way in the back of your mind, you can barely hear it, but it's there. Get down on it. Get down on it. Put your hands on my shoulders. You're a doctor.
I'll say this about the prostate exam or
like
the
a Zin,
finger. No, I might get too speedy up here, but I will say this about the finger in the ass in general.
I'm listening.
Not my thing sexually, but ladies, I appreciate the ask. Like, that means something to me. It's symbolic, you know what I mean? Like, every once in a while,
Yeah.
you got a good kid working for you when you go out to my truck and grab my level, and he jogs.
I thought you were going to say, and the kid goes, do you want me to
Puts a
put my finger in your ass? I was like, wow.
I'm just saying it's more symbolic than it is pleasurable, but I like where your
it's
head's at, my
pleasurable.
lady. Oh, yeah? You like it?
I like on, not necessarily in. Mm-hmm. Like if you just tap my little rosebud.
Uh-huh. But you're
It's
not,
like a panic button. Uh-oh.
You're not as hairy as I am.
How do you know that?
No,
I'm not.
I've sensed. I've got a
I have
good
a hairy
idea.
chest, but I have a baby's ass.
Yeah, see, my ass is basically picture Santa's mouth. It's everything around it. Not the actual mouth. He'll eat the cookies, is what I'm saying, but it's just around.
I'm still trying to do this in my head.
Well, there's a lot of hair around
And
the
they
mouth, but the mouth can still leave the cookies out. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I didn't want to evoke Santa.
That's what I thought it was at first, and then yeah.
So I wrote some stuff down here because, we do a podcast together called Beat It Out. It's on Substack,
Yeah.
and Jay does a Bill Burr that makes me howl. And he's tapped into the essence of Bill Burr, and I think you'll recognize it when you hear it. But it's basically taking almost anything and dismissing it verbally.
Yeah, we all know Bill Burr, right?
Comedian Bill Burr. All right, so I wrote down a couple of monumental things, and I thought maybe you could Bill Burritize it for us. Chuck Yeager breaking the sound barrier.
Yeah. Yeah. So what?
Well, it's pretty monumental.
Is it?
Yeah.
I give a shit?
No, well, I mean,
Some fucking rich white guy in a rocket? Like I care? Big
well,
deal. Yeah.
But Bill, I mean, you got it back then, 40s technology, breaking the sound barrier.
Yeah, it's great. The 40s, there was some dopey broad at home. When are you going out on your rocket all the time? Stupid broad. Like I care? Like I give a shit? Chuck Yeager. Fuck him,
Okay, well, how about How about the movie Gone with the Wind? I mean, that
about
is
it?
a classic.
Yeah, the best part is when everything burnt down.
No, Bill, come on. For its time, it was monumental.
What time was that? 4 years after slavery?
Oh, no. But why do you have to bring slavery into
Because
everything?
who cares? Gone with the Wind, all those ladies with those stupid dresses.
Okay.
Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a damn, really. Hope that guy gets cancer and dies. That guy, fuck him, you know?
Bill, I mean, it's a cinematic triumph.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah, it is. You can't just say is it to everything.
I think we're enjoying this way more than the audience. This might be a little inside baseball.
All right, I'll try
Big
one
deal.
more. I'll try one more.
What are you trying to sell me next? Blowjobs, you know? Like I give a shit? Looking up at me with those dopey eyes, you know?
The Golden Gate Bridge. Surely you have to marvel at the engineering triumph that is the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, do I? Really? Stupid bridge, fucking 50,000 feet long, you paint it orange like I give a shit? Bunch of gay guys up there with rainbow rollers, fucking like to see that fucking thing fall into the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah, and it doesn't span the Chesapeake Bay.
You sure about that? You know?
Well,
Like I give a
it's-
shit?
Yeah, no, it goes
Stupid
from
bridge. This is really where we're at? Sitting here talking about fucking bridges, you know?
It goes from Tiburon to San Francisco.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
great.
it?
It's a span that goes from point A to point B. Really. It's fucking great. Like I give a shit.
All right. I feel like the crowd.
I'm locked in.
Thank you.
Oh, 5 people out of 400?
No, what they want, what this crowd wants is gay Al Pacino.
Oh.
That's what they want. Now, listen, the way
Wow.
we stumbled onto this is, do you guys...
Go back to talking about your ass.
Hold on, gay Al Pacino.
Santa's mouth, ho, ho, ho.
Gay Al Pacino was in a movie called Cruising from 1980, which is absolutely insane. A lot of you don't even know this movie. It was Al Pacino when he was Al Pacino. It was after Dog Day Afternoon and everything. And he did a movie where he was a cop and he went undercover to be a gay guy to go infiltrate the New York gay scene and nightclubs and then essentially became gay.
Yeah.
That's according to me. And I
But it
think
was the original Al Pacino voice. It was very high up here like this. There's 2 different Al Pacinos, Adam. The first one sounds like Tyne Daly from Cagney and Lacey. All right, we're Vietnam veterans. Killing don't mean nothing to us. And then right around the movie Heat, somebody puts sand in his pockets. He gains 400 fucking pounds. And he can hardly open his eyes. Hoorah. Now they know who it is.
so. I have queued up a clip of this movie. This movie, Cruising, lest you think I was exaggerating, from 1980, Al Pacino, where he goes into a bodega, I guess, to buy bandanas and talks to Powers Booth. Yes, the pilot from,
Jaws.
Jaws. No, that's a skipper. No, he was. No,
She has it.
Red Dawn. Sorry, the pilot from Red Dawn. Powers Booth, the pilot from Red Dawn who got shot down. This is him working at this bodega and explaining to our character what the bandana system is. The gays have a system, a bandana-based system, which is, white in the left pocket, yellow in the right pocket.
Are there any gays here tonight? I forgot it's your crowd. My crowd, they'd be on roller skates.
To be fair to my crowd, we probably have some gays here tonight. They're just scared that the rest of my crowd would beat the shit out of them if they came out of the closet.
With her cast. Pow.
So maybe we can fix this system, Andrew. I don't know. We can give it another try if you think, but this is why we.
Yeah, just
we
so you
have to
know,
show
that's
for
the
10.
young Pacino voice.
That's young Pacino
Yeah,
voice.
that's, what are you doing with the red bandana? What do I do? I suck a cock? What do I gotta do? How do I rim a guy? How do I get pissed on? What's that about? What am I doing? I got big eyes. I'm very interested.
You called Al Pacino once when I was with you.
It was a flex. I just wanted to impress you.
Were you really calling Al Pacino?
Yeah. Yeah. We were backstage at the Wiltern.
We're backstage at the Wiltern Theater.
Hello, is this Jay? What are you doing? You doing a show? That's great. Who with? Adam Carolla. Don't get me started.
Jay was high back then.
Yeah.
And I said, Jay, go on, do like 15 or 20 minutes or something, then I'll come on after that. Jay went out, did 4.5 minutes, and came right off stage.
No.
I swear to God, you don't know that story?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's not like me. I'm pretty good with time.
This was short. I didn't mind.
Oh,
Just a little more time
Do I
for
owe
me.
you an amends? Is this part of my,
No amends.
part of my
I don't-
12-step work?
No, that's the men's. Listen, I like the whole 12-step program, but the amends part I don't like.
Why?
It's really difficult on the person you're making the amends to.
Well, you had that funny.
Margaret Cho amends me,
Yeah,
and we were at Kathy Griffin's house for like a Christmas party.
that's your problem. USA! USA! Love it or leave it! Fucking sheep.
Bunch of sheep, you know? Like I give a shit. Fucking move to Toronto, you know? Root for the Maple Leafs.
Perfect timing.
Perfect time. Well, that was old Kathy Griffin. All right, you gotta.
It's always been
Try
old
to-
Kathy Griffith. She was born 60.
No, I'm just saying. Jesus Christ.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's here tonight.
She never would have got through the metal detector. Well, how did it go when Margaret made amends to you? This is a good story, right?
Margaret Cho used to dabble, I guess, and
Well, yeah.
and she came to my home once, and yeah, I wouldn't call it sexual assault, but it was a definite try, you know.
She tried to have sex with you?
Yeah, in a roundabout way, I would say, yeah.
Were you married?
No,
What was stopping you from crushing ass?
she was really sweaty at the time because she walked over. It was during the summertime. And I had a little, I sensed something was amiss, you know what I mean? It felt wrong, you know what I mean?
She had the Vicodin sweats?
I don't know what she had, but in California, if you have sex with someone in that condition, it's technically rape. So I just sort of, I did what I do. I back off and jack off. That's what it says on my license plate frame. I've told my boy, when in doubt, back off,
Back off.
and jack off.
Yeah. You know what? We're
You'll
very
sleep
much-
like a baby. You'll wake up without any warrants the following day. It's going to be awesome. If more guys would just back off and jack off, it's a fucking career saver. It's a lifesaver. A lot of guys in jail right now. A lot of guys in prison right now who should have heeded
Back
that.
off and jack off.
That's right.
That's, I'm like that too.
Yeah. So, but then later on, I think she got sober, and then she was at Kathy's party, and I ran into her, and it was time to make amends. And I told her I was good. And she said, no, we got to do this. And I was like, I'm trying to...
The amends you're talking about.
Yeah,
They
the
think you-
amends.
they think you're
Yeah,
talking about
sorry. Yeah, the amends part. I was, you know, I had a couple drinks, ironically,
So it's
and
like,
I was
hey,
trying to...
could I make amends to you? And you're like, no, it's fine.
I'm that way with everybody on everything. When everyone goes, look, we need to talk. What I said, I go, no, we don't need to talk. We're fine. And then they go, what I did was wrong. I go, no, it was fine. And they go, no, seriously. I can't. It's I'd rather someone punch me than sit me down on a bed full of jackets and make amends to me while Kool and the Gang was pumping in the next room. You know what I mean? So I was just
Joanna.
So it was good. Also, at that party was the chick who played the actress, the hot actress in the Private Parts Howard Stern movie, who was in the bathtub naked, and she was at that party, and I think she wanted to make her own amends with me, and she wasn't sweaty.
With your cock.
Yeah, and so I was trying not to back off and jack off in that particular situation.
Yeah, you wanted to close that one.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I got pulled away, and amends were made. And I've had it happen to me a few times because sadly, people around me have gotten sober. We used to have so much fun, you know.
But you and I have a good time. You were fucking smashed at the Lakers game.
I had a couple of drinks. Well,
You
they're
couldn't
free.
talk. You were like, you know. You're one of these guys. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then 5 minutes later, you tell the exact same story. You know. And then you turn to your daughter, you're like, did I tell you?
A little repetition never hurt. You know what I mean?
You're fun. You get those headlight eyes, like, all right. Ace is the man. You never stopped you and I from having a good time
No,
together.
that's true. We do have a good time.
Why, are you holding?
All right, Andrew, does this clip work? Is what you're saying? All right, we're gonna try the Al Pacino clip again.
High voice. I gotta practice this one. High voice Pacino.
Excuse me. Could I ask you about these?
What about them?
What are they for?
Well, light blue hank in your left back pocket means you want a blowjob. Right pocket means you give one. The green one left side says you're a hustler, right side you're a buyer. The yellow one left side means you give golden shower, right side you receive. The red one means...
Thank you.
You see anything you want?
I'm gonna go home and think about it.
I'm sure you'll make the right choice.
I'm now picturing a young Powers Booth getting his first break in a big movie with Al Pacino, and he's like in his New York apartment running lines with his roommate, you know, and he's like, white bandana means golden showers.
No,
Roommate-
yellow. You read it wrong.
Shit. Let's take it again. Thanks
All
for
right.
helping me out, Stuart.
Hey, what do all these mean? What do all these mean? These what do they mean?
Well, white means you're a hustler in the right pocket.
Yeah.
And then in the left pocket means you're a buyer.
Yeah.
And then rolled up and shoved up your urethra means you're a dripper.
Oh, no kidding. Wow, that's something else. Yeah. How about what about red front right pocket? What's that mean?
Which one? Front right?
Front right, red.
Front
What are
right,
we
that's for
doing?
the ladies. It means you're on your period.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
we
want
don't-
that one, man.
Yeah, we don't sell a lot of those.
All right. What about blue front left? What are we doing?
Yeah, well, no, that's the Israeli flag. That shouldn't be up there.
Mazel.
Yeah, my
mazel,
dad's Jewish.
mazel.
He puts it up
Baruch
there.
atah.
You know what?
But
Let me move that one because
Yeah, move
people
that
are
over, 'cause I'm
constantly-
not circumcised.
It's very disrespectful.
I'm not circumcised.
I just got to go old Pacino. You guys will understand I'm doing old Pacino instead.
What about yellow both pockets? What about that,
Both
Mr. Man?
pockets. Right pocket means you like getting the golden shower.
Yeah.
Left pocket means you like giving the golden shower.
Yeah.
Both pockets means we hold you upside down and give you a swirly in a toilet. That means you
Oh.
like to be held in the men's room again, what we call
Well.
swirly in gay parlance.
Capricorns, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So is there any kind of deal I could get if I buy them in bulk?
Well, I'll give you a break on the ones with a hole in them.
Speaking of bulk, hoorah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Well,
You
that's-
pitching a tent in your
I'm
pants,
just
young
as
man.
God created me. That's all.
Didn't I
sir.
see you in Red Dawn?
I was in Red Dawn. I was also in a publication called Colt Roundup.
Colt
in
Roundup.
the 70s.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
familiar.
It was a magazine.
Speaking of
Did
Red
a little
Dawn, would you
modeling
like
work.
to see my Wolverine?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got a Wolverine in my pants.
Yeah.
Hoorah. What if my Wolverine comes out and he's got a red bandana wrapped around his little Wolverine dick?
Geez, you know what? I'd have to check the guide for that.
Check the manual.
I haven't remembered every single
Check the
different
manual, get back to
possibility.
me. I'll be waiting here, waiting for my fucking swirly.
Yeah. The orange one means
Oh.
you want a blowjob from Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Done that. You have you now. Did not know that.
Which bandana is consensual sex with Down syndrome twins? Because I like to party.
That one's on back order.
Back order.
Yeah, we move a lot of that. It's Paisley, if you need to know, but it's on back order. We move a lot of consensual sex with Down syndrome twins.
Says a lot about Prince.
Yeah.
Paisley Park. Hit a whole park
a
for
lot
Down
about
syndrome
Prince.
twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Prince. He'd make a hell of a bottom, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever tell you the time when we were making Purple Rain? Darling Nikki was really Darling Al. I was in a hotel lobby masturbating to a magazine. Yeah.
It's not all about bandanas here. We got
What else you got?
handcuffs, we got amyl poppers,
What does
we got
that
water-soluble
mean, amyl
lube.
popper? Is that a new kind of car?
No. It's
Hoorah!
yeah, it's a little thing you break under your nose right at climax, and it sort of it heightens the whole experience.
Heightens the climax.
Yeah, heightens the.
I didn't even know that was possible. When I come, it's like cars crashing.
Noted.
Yeah, you're gonna find out, vendor man.
Listen, my parents own this shop back.
Yeah, I'd love to meet him.
Yeah, well,
That was
I mean,
almost Tracy Morgan.
my grandfather Giuseppe came here with nothing but a dream and some Benoit balls.
Well,
Yeah.
is that when you put them in your lover's anus and start her like a lawnmower?
You don't have to love them,
Oh,
and sometimes it's an outboard motor.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
That's how you
don't wanna
do
get
it.
chocolate chips on your sheets. You gotta.
yeah.
Tracy Morgan comes in. The little bell on the door. Ding, ding. Yeah, I'm gonna take all your bandanas. You look just like Al Pacino. How are you, Chocolate Drop?
Tracy, I like when Tracy, you were at the Knicks game, and I think you
Yeah, I
booted.
got sick. I threw up on the floor. Yeah.
Did you have too many nachos?
No, them Madison Square Garden hot dogs, they got veins in them.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm back. You got my full attention. What bandana is that?
Well, there's a white one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty
preferably.
pretty
Judging by
self-
your crowd, that's preferable.
Yeah.
These people put the H in white.
Yeah.
I saw people with macaroni and cheese vapes.
We used to carry black bandanas, but they
Oh.
kept punching the yellow ones.
Or marrying them.
Little New York humor for you there.
Yeah.
All right, you want to play a little blah blah blog?
Fuck yeah, buddy. I want to do whatever you want. Whatever
You know,
like, I like.
All right, your buddy Dustin Yabar, very funny comedian, right?
We call him Chewy because he looks like baby Chewbacca. Let me
Yeah.
call him.
All right, here he is. All right, yeah.
Dustin Ibarra. Tips.
Dustin.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the most Mexican thing in here tonight.
Wow.
What's
You know what I like?
Hey, let me say this.
I just like that he swings the bat right away.
I know. Well, I'm pissed because I thought the roundups would shave 15 minutes off the commute. No such luck, man. It took me an hour and a half to get out here from Glendale. I was hoping now they got rid of all those pesky Mexicans, I could make some real Diamond Lane time.
pesky Mexican?
Okay.
I even went by the Home Depot so I could qualify for the Diamond Lane. I just grabbed a guy named Hector.
I like pesky Mexican. You sound like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Yeah,
These pesky
I could have got away with it too.
It wasn't for you.
You want to
pesky
hear what? You want to hear what happened this morning?
Oh, come on, bro.
He calls me at 7:45 this morning and he goes, "Fucking A, I gotta talk to you." I go, "What's going on?" He goes, "There's these fucking Mexicans in my next door neighbor, and they got a fucking motorcycle in the driveway at 7:30 in the morning. Bam, 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 these fucking wetback mother."
I didn't say that part. And I am Mexican, by the way. I am Taco Bell Mexican. They were very taco truck Mexican, you know?
Yeah.
And they
Did
just
you
moved
say
in.
wetback?
No, I didn't say wetback.
On God.
I swear to God. You
No,
know I didn't say wetback.
I know you did.
No, I did not say that. Was you were
let's-
thinking that in your head.
Can we just sort of meet at Beaner and call it?
That's what you said.
Can
No,
we
you're
just
right.
agree?
It was
Let's just
Beaner. It was
compromise.
Beaner.
Compromise
You said
with
Beaner.
It was
He said
Beaner.
Beaner.
Okay.
He's right. I'm wrong.
I know.
That's what it was.
Hey, yeah.
But my housekeeper, he's on speakerphone, was in my bedroom making my bed. And he's like, these fucking Mexicans. I go, hey, racist. And what was your answer?
Then you called me back out and you were like, yeah, they are, right? My answer.
He goes, I'm fucking Mexican. I can
Yeah,
say
I
it.
said I'm Mexican. My name is Dustin Ibarra. You know, so that counts for something, right, guy? Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
asking Chris Farley's friend? I love this guy. You look like a Lego man. I love this guy. Either drink it or set it down. You might have a problem.
All right, you want to play some blah, blah, blog? Now, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh,
It's
I've
all
missed this.
in the intro. I think Dawson has it queued up.
It's time for Blah Blah Blog, the game where we match the celebrity with their retarded online rant. Let's play. When I go, I want my casket to be driven through the NYC Pride Parade with a plaque that reads, "She wasn't for everyone, but she was for us." Who can arrange? Is it Lena Dunham, Cher, or Amy Schumer?
Well, those are 3 different sizes of casket. That is small, medium, and large.
Oh,
And we really captured all the casket sizes here. We got Cher, who's going to be the small. We're going to have Lena Dunham, who's going to be, I think she's going to be buried in a piano crate. I don't think a casket's going to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make a big and tall casket place. That'd be a weird, morbid place to shop. And Amy Schumer would be right in the middle of those two. So there's a lot of variation in casket size here.
Can I say something? Lena Dunham looks like the container they would ship Cher in.
Try.
Like to protect it. Like just put that in that.
It is like one of those Russian dolls. You open
Yeah.
up
Right.
Lena Dunham and the share.
Filled with gelatinous, gooey.
Although
Keeps going.
it would take you a while to get to Cher.
Yeah, it would.
She's not going to be the next doll.
No, there'll be 3 more before that.
All right, so now you got 3 sort of blowhard broads that are always stroking off the gays. I get it. Cher, by the way, I was doing a man show when I did a man show bit called "What the Hell Are You Doing Here?" Oh, thanks. And one of the bits I did, one thing I did in What the Hell Are You Doing Here is I went to the parking lot of the Cher concert and just asked every guy who was walking in, "What the hell are you doing here?" And that was her retirement tour, and that was in 2001. So she needs to go away at some point. All right, so what is it? Lena Dunham's been out making the rounds, apologizing for girls being too white.
She's been making the rounds at Golden Corral, that's for sure. And I'm fat, too. I can say that, just like the Mexican thing, you know?
You're not fat.
What do you think?
I think it's Cher for real. 'Cause
Think
I
it's
don't
Cher?
think these two are thinking mortality yet. Well, she might. Jesus Christ.
I think it's Lena Dunham. I'm going to go with Dunham. Yeah.
Oh, you probably have a shot with Lena
feels
Dunham.
Yeah,
good.
no Ozempic
What's
shot.
Amy Schumer doing up there? It's a Cher. I say Cher. It's a brassy kind of thing
Yeah.
to say.
The blog belongs to Lena Dunham.
Oh yeah.
She's still disappointing me.
I know. I was.
Does she
leaning-
need an EpiPen? What the fuck is going on?
I was leaning.
She could put her hands in her pockets naked.
You know.
I hated that show.
Remember,
Girls.
they'd go. Remember in Girls, I hated Girls too.
Ugh.
And the only reason we hated Girls is everything that's wrong with Hollywood. You know what I mean? She's doing Girls. She gets 275,000 eyeballs every week. Tim Allen gets 19 million, and she's the toast of the town. Yeah. That's how this fucking piece of shit town works, right? Rolling Stone or whatever. And people were always like, oh, she's so courageous for getting naked. Remember that? She's so courageous. She's so brave getting naked.
You know,
that's brave, but I'll tell you, the guy who's fucking her now,
yes,
that's a real hero. That guy deserves a Purple Heart.
Adam Driver had sex scenes with her. He should have won Oscars.
That's right. All right, Dustin's up.
Purple Heart.
This one's for the real ones. The guys who didn't come back. The kind of men who laid it all on the line so the rest of us could walk free.
Toby Keith.
Corey Feldman.
That kind of loyalty, that kind of sacrifice, you don't forget it. You honor it. Today ain't about barbecues. It's about remembering the ones who gave everything. Respect to the fallen, always.
Okay.
Is it the Motor City Madman, Ted Nugent? James Woods? Or Sammy the Bull Gravano?
Wow, this
I'm
is
going
great.
with Cat Scratch Fever.
Yeah. I got to tell you this. An idea popped into my head, which is, you know, I put out tweets. Sometimes I get into trouble. People get offended. You could get canceled. I'm going to front load a lot of super offensive tweets that can only be released after I die. I'm going to tell every single group exactly what I think of them, every celebrity. I'm going to lay it all out, and I'm just going to have my son just release one a week until you die. And all of them will just end with, I'm dead. Cancel me, bitch. I'm shooting pool with Jimi Hendrix. Cancel me, bitch.
Standing next to a mountain.
All right, so Sammy the Bull is just on the podcast, so that guy's good. Ted's always good for fun. James is good. This is tough. This is why you got to play the game.
I'm only because he has Steve Martin's wig. I'm gonna go James Woods.
Mm-hmm. Feels James Woody. They're all very patriotic. It's funny. It's funny though. It's funny. I was interviewing Sammy the Bull, and I realized like how we're all wired. Because Sammy the Bull was basically responsible, directly or indirectly, for killing 19 people. But I'm like, we are simpatico on the border, bro. Hug it out. Yeah, finally, someone's speaking some sense in this town.
Ratted out Gotti.
Yeah.
You put Gotti away.
Yeah. All right. What do you think?
I'm going James Woods.
James Woods?
Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. I'm going James Woods.
The blog belongs to Sammy the Bull Gravano.
Oh, man. Just spent an hour and a half with the man, learned nothing. Gleaned nothing from the man.
Look at that bulletproof hair. God bless him.
Oh, yeah.
JFK had that haircut. He's too blue.
No, it's great.
Oh,
they had
that's
a
good.
code, man. They had a code back
He
then.
had to sell it. He said if JFK had that hair, he'd still be alive. It would have bounced
Rico
off.
hat.
Actually, no, I said it.
That is funny. That's good.
If you can't sell it.
All right.
Someone asked me if I have more enemies than friends. I thought about it and said yes. Poor me. I'm suffering from success. LOL. Is it Eminem, Ice Cube, or 50 Cent?
50.
50 Cent.
Well, I like M&Ms and I like Ice Cubes.
Yeah.
I think it's Ice Cube.
I'm going 50. Staring right at
Ice
me.
Cube always looks angry, right? His angry eyes. I want to, we did, Eminem was a huge Crank Yankers fan, and he wanted to do crank calls on Crank Yankers, so we all flew out, me and Jimmy and all the riders and everything, and we just flew. It's so funny because when we did Crank Yankers, we had to do it out of Nevada because it was illegal to tape phone calls in other states. But when Eminem says, yeah, I'll make some calls, we were like, all right, we'll just come out to you. Like, fuck the law. And we went out, and we went to this little place, you know, in Michigan off of 7 Mile or whatever. I mean, he's at the height of his powers. This is, I don't know, 2004 or something like that. And he made like $50 million that year. And he told us he was going on a lunch run. And I was like, all right. And he came back with Taco Bell. Taco Bell is where I used to take my Catholic little brother when I was poor because it was the fucking cheapest place on the planet we could possibly eat.
With his Russian rapper friend.
With Tim, the Russian rapper. Team. Beaches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Suck on these balls and lick on this dick. That's right. Tim was a Russian rapper. Yeah, my Catholic little brother Nate had a fat kid from Russia who was his only friend, and he only learned to speak English by listening to rap music. And I swear to God, he was a doughy, pasty, white, fat Russian kid with like man tits and big areolas. And we'd be like walking out. It was two things. So I would go to Taco Bell and I would take him to the beach because I didn't have any money and they were both like almost free, you know? And Team, the Russian rapper, Team was great because the day I met him, I was like, what's your name? He's like, Team. I was like, Team? Like a basketball team, right? No. Team. Team? Is that what I'm saying? Team, like a baseball team? Not team. Team. Team? Fucking eventually someone goes, his name is Tim. I was like, oh, your name is Tim. We're in America now. Team, that's what I say, team. We'd go to the beach and he'd be like, all right, let's cruise some bitches now. Let's smack some hoes. They're like 13. Look, you're fat, pasty white kid who can only speak rap, right? So we'd get my Zuzu Trooper and Team would have another mixtape, you know, and he'd go, pop this in, you know, to pop it in the cassette. And it was, it was beaches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That was his one. And then his other was, I got the backhand like John McEnroe. That beach steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Like, that's what he's learning. But I had a great moment with these two. That was like, they were both freshmen. And believe it or not, my Catholic little brother, which was the whitest, little pastiest, spindliest kid in the world, had like a ginger hair and stuff and like a lazy eye. But
God's piling on.
He went to Beverly Hills High because his mom, who had like 5 kids and no dad, got a little shitty apartment that just was within the school district so he could go to Beverly Hills High. But now him and Team are they're the Beverly, they're where 90210 was filmed, you know? There goes Ian Ziering in a Corvette, and here comes these two, you know? And they knew they were losers, right? And my guy Nate was like skinny as hell and no build at all and a wimp, and then this guy Team was big and fat, you know? And it was Magic Mountain night for Catholic Big Brothers. We could go to Magic Mountain and they would let all the Catholic Big Brothers ride all the rides multiple times for free. And so we're driving my Zuzu Trooper up the hill, up the Grapevine, or we're trying to get there, you know, 4-banger, you know, in second gear going 19 miles an hour. Both of them had just bought a big gulp from 7-Eleven and then promptly knocked them over, and it was flooding with soda and Dr. Pepper in the back of my fucking Isuzu Trooper. And we're driving up there, and they're like, and Team's like, none of the beaches at Beverly Hills High like us. They don't like me. They don't like Nate. We can't get the girlfriend. And I'm like, of course you can't. You're fucking morbidly obese. You sound like Snoop Dogg. What the fuck? You're the only poor kids at the whole school. No. And this guy's built like a scarecrow with a lazy eye. It's not going to work, you know? But I'm like, I'm driving my Isuzu Trooper, and I'm thinking, okay, say something positive. Be actually, you're big brother, not a comedian now. And I wasn't a comedian, so I was like, fucking build these kids' confidence up and like say something. And I was like, well, you guys are freshmen now, but don't worry, you know, you'll be sophomores and then juniors, and there'll be a whole crop of new kids coming in, young girls wanting to make friends, and you'll be the elder statesman. You'll like be the big men on campus. You have all these young girls to choose from. So it's gonna all turn around next year when you guys are juniors or sophomores. And there's a pause, and team pipes up, and he goes, oh, come on, let's face it. Nate is too skinny, and I'm too fat. I was like, all right, well, I fucking tried. I tried. You're right. No one's getting laid.
I like you walking these guys through Magic Mountain. They just, in my mind, they just look like the number 10.
They were, but they didn't get any number 10s. That's for damn sure.
They might have gotten 10 ones.
All right, what was the last one, Dawson? I forgot.
The troops. Oh, no.
Oh. All right, we went with shit. Okay, all right. So
It's
we
either
go
50 or Eminem.
50 Cent. 50 Cent. 50.
Ice Cube is what I thought.
Ice Cube.
That's no
You got
way.
Ice Cube. Okay.
The blog belongs to 50 Cent.
Yeah, we're on the board. It's all knotted
What
up.
up, gangsta?
MacArthur Park is a vile, filthy, drug-infested gang shithole worthy of Karen Bass. This commie loser would be happier in Cuba.
I think I said that this morning.
I love her utopian version of L.A. You know, they're just young, bright-eyed kids with a dream and one of those hoops with a stick on it, just wearing knickers, running up and down with high socks, enjoying the outdoors. It's not shit and syringes and guys ODing on fentanyl. She has this weird
I just want to make sure you said knickers.
knickers. Yeah. Please.
Is it James Woods,
Oh, Woods is back.
California candidate for governor Steve Hilton, or Fox News correspondent Kat Timpf?
Well, it had some profanity in there, right?
Shithole.
I'm going with Kat Timpf on this one because I think she would tend to cuss more.
I'm gonna go with James Woods.
I'm going
James
Steve
Woods.
Hilton.
If you look at his Twitter, he's a cusser, man.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he gets pretty hardcore.
Man.
All right. Well, this is going to, one of us is going to.
I'm gonna go James Woods also.
I'm going James Woods.
I can't change my answer. Steve Hilton.
Steve Hilton.
Go one of
The
these.
blog belongs to James Woods.
Oh!
Yeah, you owe me Taco Bell.
I got to tell you,
I'll take you to the beach.
Dustin never heard of this game 25 minutes ago, and now he's dominating.
Whatever.
Beginner's luck. I don't know.
Here's our last one.
Okay.
I thought people were making fat jokes last week, talking about that big, beautiful Bill, but it wasn't about me at all. Is it Bill de Blasio, Bill Nye the Science Guy,
Lena Dunham.
or William Shatner?
William Shatner.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look at the Shat.
Oh, God. All right.
That's William Shatner?
Oh, yeah.
Priceline?
Doesn't look like him that much.
What do you mean it doesn't look
Is
like
that,
him?
That doesn't look like William Shatner.
Looks exactly, it's William Shatner.
Yeah, really? Maybe I'm just too up close.
William
Bill
Shatner.
Nye the Science Guy looks like one of those insects that look like bugs, sticks.
Yeah, he does.
That'd be funnier if I didn't fuck it up. I stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Nye. Bill Nye doesn't need a bow tie. He is a bow tie.
There you go, Ace. Good job.
He's a walking bow tie. Like, look at that fucking guy. How many wedgies did he get in junior high? It's you can't calculate it.
He's getting one in this picture, I think.
I know.
He looks like he loves it too. Like,
Oh, stop it, guys.
All right. Bill Nye's not fat, so
No,
I'm going Shatner in
I-
the carpet fresh wig.
Shet, can I say this about a rug on a guy? If you can make it 35 years in, eventually people leave it alone. You know what I mean? Like Shatner, there was a lot of Shatner toupee talk in the 90s, but he's fucking come out the other side smelling like a baby.
But it's gotten better. Like, yeah.
The technology's gotten better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, yeah.
Yeah.
You should see his pubes.
Oh, I have. How much hair did you get put back onto your head?
7,500 follicles the first time, then 4,000 the second time.
Mm-hmm.
What happened the first time?
I just couldn't fit. What?
I like.
Fall out?
No, they
No,
did.
it's just, it's still like the crown was kind of.
So you got 11,500
follicles.
I bet the clinic was like the first 9 follicles are free. And you're going, wow, this sounds like a deal.
Yeah, spin the wheel to see how many follicles you get.
25's the best we've got so far, but we've only been open for 7 years, so let's spin that wheel, Jay.
It's funny, you fill out paperwork beforehand, and it's like, check here if you don't mind if we use your likeness in ads. And I'm like, fuck that.
Right.
But then I needed the second one done. I'm like, I should have hit that box. See if they give me a freebie. That shit's expensive.
Do they charge you by the follicle or by the hour?
I think so. It was like $40,000. No. Hey, I look good. I can't be a bald guy. No offense.
It's all right. Jay told me backstage he charged Medicaid, so don't worry, we all paid for it.
I wish.
He used a California Fair plan.
That was a big year for me. It was a wedding ring and hair. I had to prioritize.
You got the ring. When'd you get the teeth?
The ring was much less.
Oh yeah. Well, all right, can I say this? Let's work this out. You know who his wife is? All right. So she's a billionaire now. And here's what I'm saying. In terms of the ring, you have to go, like, if you're working at UPS and you got a decent job, but you're not making a ton of dough, you gotta cobble together something respectable in the ring department. You know, maybe it's $2,300 or something like that, or whatever De Beers conveniently. De Beers is like,
begins with K.
yeah, De Beers is like, well, we have a simple yardstick here. We recommend 19 years salary. Before taxes. Before taxes. And you're
Yeah, I'm gonna check out TJ
Yeah, I wonder who
Maxx.
made that rule. Yeah, right. But and if you make $500K a year, then you got to pony up a $30,000 ring. But once you get into the billion world, then you can use yarn or rubber band now, right? It's like when Jeff Bezos shows up in board shorts and flip-flops. You're like, oh, he can do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, the richest dudes in Hollywood drive a Prius. You know, like Leonardo DiCaprio drives a $37,000 car because everyone fucking knows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He doesn't need to show off what he has. So I don't think you need to buy Jeannie anything expensive for the rest of your fucking life.
Hear that?
Oh, really?
No. A bunch of little Bill Burrs out here.
I mean, how does it work? Do you go like, what do you do? Can you buy jewelry?
I knew what I wanted to spend.
Uh-huh.
And so that was the goal. And I was doing stand-up constantly to hit both numbers.
Oh, really? The follicle number?
Yeah.
Well, De Beers says it's about 5,500 follicles is what you should spend. So it'd be about 21K.
It was right around.
Around about 20, yeah. But De Beers says between 5,000 and
I wanted to
5,500.
spend 25, and a guy we know from a program we belong to, where's the jeweler? And he goes, I got you. He's this Puerto Rican guy, so I'm like, I don't know. And he goes, I got you. Here's a 3-carat ring. It's perfect. It's one. And he goes, listen. Anybody else you ask about this ring, they're gonna charge you. And he takes out a calculator and he goes, $68,522. I'm like, whatever. So then I got a second opinion. A guy came to the house who was a friend of her family. And
Jeannie's family.
Yeah, and for the same price, he just takes out these like faggoty, like 1 carat. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, well what if I wanted this exact quality in 3 carats? The guy's at my dining room table, he goes, well that's, you're looking at, he fucking says 68,000. He says the exact number, the Puerto Ricans know weight. They know how to fucking grip.
No.
They know their
And
ounces.
they have stolen so much jewelry over the years. Their ancestors have typed so much jewelry over the years that they've all become experts.
I wish he was here. You know what
Jose,
I'm talking about?
yeah, I got my
Jose.
ring from him. I think it was a lot cheaper than the one you got Jeannied, by the way. But it's
Yeah, and she was.
Still
I
good.
was fat. I weighed 240 when I asked her to marry me, and I was bald.
Yeah.
That's the guy she said yes to.
Wow.
But I got on my knee to ask her to marry me, and she had to help me back up. So she's not with me for my looks or my money, if you know what I mean. Hey, yeah, it's a fucking big dick, right?
It's a nice hog. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
She got to help you up. She's looking at your bald spot.
Oh,
Did they get the Sharpie out and draw on your head?
She thought it was a coaster.
Oh, she set her Zima down on top of your head.
Oh, do you know his proposal story? It's amazing. And
No.
we'll get to the blog, obviously.
Oh, I went to the beach. I go metal detecting, and I hid the ring in the sand. Hey, I do go metal detecting. Hang on to your panties, ladies. I metal detect. I hid the ring in the sand, and I'm like,
it's
you record
good.
me, and I'm looking for the ring, and I'm looking for it. I lost it, and she's like, there's nothing there. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's something here right now. She's like, is it even on? I'm like, yeah, it's on. I looked down, it was off the whole fucking time. So I turn it on, and she's like, you're so stupid. And I'm like, you're gonna feel fucking stupid here in a second. So I got on my knee, and I was like, will you marry me? Is what I would have said if you weren't being such a bitch, but now I'm taking this back to Cole's, okay? We are getting married.
Money in the bank.
Yeah.
Money in-
And good in the follicle department as well, man. You could be a donor for sure.
Oh, yeah. The carpet
All right.
matches the drapes.
All right, Dustin, take this in the spirit in which it's intended. But what is sadder when you experience this man? The always alone, by the way. Metal detector on the beach guy, always alone, or recumbent bike guy, always alone. What is it? What's sadder? What's
The bike guy's
metal
Bike guy.
Bike guy.
recumbent bike guy?
Because I feel like he used to be crippled and somehow he beat it, but he still has the bike.
I like recumbent bike guy because recumbent bike guy is like, listen, I like to be in a lounge position a lot, but I also like vigorous exercise. It's like, well, that's normally 2 different guys, but you've made a peanut butter cup out of your ass. It's not, this guy, I like to recline,
Yeah.
but I like vigorous, long workouts.
Well, I understand that, but you can have a workout. See, look, okay. See how the seat of our bikes, they're here because
Yeah.
you sit on the bike and you get a vigorous workout and you
Yeah.
can rest. If you like to relax, you can rest your hands on the steering wheel.
I always realize
Thanks
it's
for
also,
playing along.
It's also I'll play along.
No, never.
Yeah, listen. I'm not into sitting on my nutsack for 30 miles. I like to chillax. I put a cup holder in my.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
mine reclines.
These are seats made more for comfort. You see, the seats are bigger, they're more puffy, and it's much.
puffy. Enough with the technical seat talk.
Yeah.
I can't keep up.
Yeah.
The reason I know that recumbent bike guy's a lone wolf, a loner, and an outsider, and no one likes him, just like the metal detector guy, is whenever I see guys riding down at Griffith Park or whatever on a Saturday, when you're riding a normal 10-speed, there's a gaggle of guys. It's always 15, 20 guys. They got their club thing on. They all come pulling into the Starbucks with their weird cleat shoes on and everything. Recumbent bike guy, always alone. There's never two of them.
He always has
It's
like
one dude.
He always has like 400 mirrors at every single
Right,
conceivable
right.
angle.
Yeah, but
Like he's wearing fucking Google glasses.
And he's got that dune buggy flag.
like he's on a Japanese tour group. Like, this
Right.
way.
Yeah. Because he would get run over before he made it down his driveway because he's 14 inches off the ground going 30 miles an hour. Like, nobody sees this guy. Everyone's driving a truck with a lift kit on it. He's going under a bumper. You got to have that flag. I'm not a fan of the flag, but this guy's earned his flag.
I like the flag. I think
I
we
like
should
the
use
flag.
it on more things, man.
More things.
Like little tiny people. You put a flag on there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Right? Because then you'll be at the blackjack table. It's
Right.
like, hey, what's up? Oh my God.
I swear Brad Williams was in this casino 10 minutes ago. Oh, there he is. He's at the bar. Yeah, I got him. Yes, sir, you can't lead him by his flag, though. That's offensive. You got to let it go. It's not a leash, sir. It's a dwarf flag.
You can't lead him by his flag.
It's a dwarf flag, sir. You've been drinking. No more dragging dwarfs through the casino with their identification. It's identification flag, sir. Let's not make a mockery of it. It comes with a vest.
And on the flag it says, "Caution, I bite."
That's right.
It's like that scene in Jurassic Park with the high leaves, the high grass, and you see a bunch
Yes.
of flags. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, at the Wizard of Oz convention. Yeah, it'd be great
Wow.
around Christmas time.
We really are fucking funny.
We're
Oh,
funny.
man.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
metal the text so hard after this.
Oh man.
You're gonna go at night? Have you ever done it at night?
I go at night. I go to Manhattan Beach. There's a lot of rich people. They're all on Ozempic, so their shit's falling off. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's cock rings galore for Dustin.
Have you ever worn
Rings are worth money.
Have you ever worn a cock ring, Adam?
I'm wearing one now.
That's why you're
Yeah.
always on, man.
It's always on. No, you can't take it off because people think you're single. Oh no, wait a minute, it's a different ring.
Have you ever
yeah.
worn a cock ring?
No. Not a cock ring. No.
My nanny found my cock ring. This is when I was high and I needed one. And she found it and she's like, "Dios mío," and I'm like, "Oh no, no, I have carpal tunnel syndrome. You know how when I type, I hit the space bar so hard with my thumb that I got carpal tunnel syndrome. It goes all the way to my neck. And so for the next 6 weeks, she'd be in my kitchen like cleaning, and I'd have to go to my bedroom, put a cock ring on my thumb, and I'd type with a cock ring.
There was a guy's dick still in it.
So what? So what?
We
And a-
should do a coffee table book on just embarrassing shit the Mexican maid found.
Yeah.
Like my maid found Ron Jeremy's cock. I know we've all been there. Ron Jeremy. Guys have to pretend like they don't know who that is. Who's that chap? Is he
From
a
the
senator?
Brewers?
Yeah, right. He was a porn star, famous pornographic actor. And he did Loveline once. And he brought his dick in with him because it's back when they would make molds of everything. Like
Yeah.
back when they'd make
Like a
Nina
he had
Hartley's
his own
crotch
dildo?
and stuff. Yeah, he had his
Yeah.
own dildo line, you know?
Wow, what a
You-
business.
You know you've arrived. I mean, listen, Jordan had his own sneaker, but he didn't have his own cock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he pulled one out of the
retro
trunk.
market.
He was leaving that night, you know, and he pulled one out of the trunk of his car and he goes, "Here you go." You know, what was I supposed to do? Offend the man?
No.
It's part of the porn culture, you know what I
I'm
mean?
vegan. I can't.
Yeah, so I accepted it using my mouth. We had an oral agreement.
Wow.
So,
Wow. Good stuff.
so he gives me the cock. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with it, but I don't want to offend him. And I like throw it in the back of my car, and it's rolling around in the back of the car. Like a,
Get all those kids' sodas all over it.
Every time you turn, it hits the wall.
it is weird. We drive like a round can of like tomato paste in the trunk will never fall over and just roll back and forth and drive us fucking insane the entire time. But his dick is just rolling around the back of my trunk. And then I pull it out, and there's a part of me that goes, "Oh, fuck this." But there's a part of me that goes, "This retails for $81." and it's still got that new cock smell.
You're on fire. You're on fire.
So I go, I don't know what the fuck to do with this thing, but I'm not throwing it away.
So you put it in your ass.
So I,
because anything fits in your ass if you're sad enough, right, ladies? You just gotta
Shay,
sorry.
I was holding a grocery bag and my son, and I could not balance.
So you had your son put it in your ass for you.
No.
Over
So-
the line.
All right, so I take this cock, and I get up to my house in Hollywood Hills, and I'm like, well, I can't leave it on the coffee table, you know, so I just put it in my closet, like up on the shelf, you know, behind a...
Next to the
fucking-
Beretta.
Next to the Beretta. Yeah, and then I got drunk.
The parrot from Beretta.
And that night, somebody broke into the house, and I pulled Ron Jeremy's cock on him. Which was more effective than a handgun. Because this guy fucking fled big time.
And he told his friends, I just robbed Ron Jeremy's house.
You make Ron Jeremy's cock illegal, and only criminals will have Ron Jeremy's cock. Ted Nugent has said it many times, but
you'll
it
have to-
bears repeating.
You'll have to pry Ron Jeremy's cock
Out of my cold, dead hands.
Yep.
That's right. Now, a lot of folks in Congress want his balls to only hold 8 shots of goo. And also, these congressmen, they're all for banning Ron Jeremy's cock, but they got security and they're all packing cock.
How many children have to die from Ron Jeremy's cock?
All right, Jay, sorry, but if that homeroom teacher had Ron Jeremy's cock in her desk and was trained, we could prevent a lot of needless deaths.
Are we having a better time than the audience?
We may have that. All right.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, now they also want to outlaw junk stops, too. All right, I'm going deep there. Thank you. All right, so anyway, I put the fucking cock up there. Forget about it, basically. And one day I'm going looking for tennis shoes or something and realize the cock's been moved to a completely different space and understand that the Mexican maid definitely dusted Ron Jeremy's cock. I has no context for any of this. Then there's that weird thing, like, do I try to broach this? You know what I mean? Do I try to get one of my Spanish-speaking friends to come in and kind of explain what happened, or we just sort of no eye contact for the rest of our relationship? You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what to do. People gave us, when I did Loveline, people gave us free T-shirts, and I had a pile of T-shirts, and I gave it to her. She was like, thank you for the free T-shirt. She couldn't read English. And there was this T-shirt that said, masturbation is not a crime. But it was a fresh T-shirt for her, and she gave it to her non-English speaking husband who worked at a factory, and he got sent home.
And that factory made Ron Jeremy's cock.
That's right.
It comes back
Put a
around.
bow on it.
Have you ever been to one of those dildo factories?
No.
Oh, we would go on field trips all the time when I was a kid.
yeah.
Lived right next to one. It was
Yeah.
huge. It was like Willy Wonka. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. You got the golden shower ticket.
Yeah.
You've been to a dildo factory?
I've been to a dildo factory.
For the man show?
Yeah, for the man show, but I was there anyway. But we decided to film because, all right. And I was just watching. It's the saddest picture ever because it's like short, squatty, put-upon Honduran chicks sewing pubes onto a
man.
fake cock and balls, and they could be anywhere. They could be assembling lawnmowers. They could be putting together purses. It's a sweatshop for dildos.
Is it like a cookie factory where they give you all the broken dildos afterwards?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
hey,
right.
this one's misshape. You can have it. Here's a bag. This one's got 3 balls.
Yeah, it was basically like Marshalls from the 70s.
I love Marshalls.
It's a deep valley cut.
Yeah, Jersey
Marshall's is
too.
great, bro.
All right, should we try to?
I like how all the women were kind of like just thinking about dildos. Everybody was all right with it. And as soon as you said pubes, everybody went, oh.
Yeah,
I'll put plastic in my vagina, but keep that fake shit away from me.
yeah. People don't like pubes. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they serve a purpose.
I'm gonna
I
go
don't know.
Bill de Blasio.
Oh, sorry. Where were we? Bill de Blasio? Oh, I'm going Shatner.
I'm gonna
Too
go,
obvious.
I'm gonna go de Blasio too. I don't think Shatner would say
Oh,
that.
don't get my answer, you.
The blog belongs to William Shatner.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
And we have a two-way tie.
It ain't with me. I know that.
Dustin and Adam are knotted up at 2 apiece. There will be 2 choices to this last question. To break the tie, each of you will need to pick different.
Support.
Yay to gay! Happy Pride! Is it Katy Perry or Taylor Swift?
Can I say this real quick? If we keep giving assholes their own month, we're going to have to add a 13th month. There's just not enough fucking months to go around anymore for everyone claiming whatever the fuck month we're
I'm
in.
gonna go with Katy Perry.
You go to Katy Perry?
Yeah. Remember when all those women went to space? Up
Yeah.
there? It would have been funny if they had to parallel park while they were in the spaceship.
Wow, that's really hateful, man.
And I invited him.
I think Katy Perry said it.
All right, that's Katy Perry. Katy Perry always looks like she's thinking about something stupid. I don't know that she is stupid. It just looks like she's thinking about something stupid. All right, so you go Katy Perry, and I'm going to go Taylor Swift, and we will have a winner.
The blog belongs to Katy Perry.
Oh,
Dustin
look at
Ibarra
that.
That was a
for the
no-brainer,
win.
Ace.
Never play
Until next
speed.
time,
Let me
keep
get
your
my
fingers
Cheetos
on your
back.
keyboards,
Thank you.
your heads up your asses, so we can play another
Speech,
round.
speech,
of
speech.
Blah blah blah.
You know, I mean, this is a great day. I didn't know how to play the game. I won it. It's kind of crazy. We learned a lot about dildos and stuff.
All right,
It's a
sit
fun
down.
time. Yeah.
I'm a veteran of the game. This is probably my 80th game. And what happened here is basically like when you're doing the football pool at the office and you're handicapping your teams and the fucking receptionist who's never even heard of the Vikings or the Packers or whatever just fucking runs the table and you eat shit. That's exactly what happened.
I was just guessing on who had the prettiest eyes the whole time.
Yeah,
That's all I was doing.
Come on, Packers.
All right, should we do a little news, Dawson?
Yes, we can. After Joe Biden ended his re-election campaign, it was written by top political reporters. The book reveals that Walz was selected over fellow finalists Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Now, all 3 underwent final interviews at Harris's residence. Tim Walz notably chose a Diet Mountain Dew over water.
Yeah. Nectar of the Tards. Thank you. It's Nectar of the Tards.
He's on fire.
The decision, now widely criticized by pundits, was driven by Harris's team's belief that Walz had the strongest appeal to rural voters.
There's something wrong with him, and he would always do that. I'm going to do an impersonation of a dude. Like, what would a dude do? And he'd go, well, he'd pop the hood on an international harvester. Like, I like when politicians, when you catch them in the middle, like, oh, I was just gapping the plugs like a normal person on my international harvester. It's like, well, you do have a crew filming you. You're not really caught off guard by this. How in all like here's all right, let's do this. Tim Walz seems fucking nuts to me. He seems horribly unqualified. He seems like an asshole and he seems dumb too, right? He's like, what ICE is doing is no different than a modern day gazpacho. That's like, Tim, that's a cold soup from Spain. Oh. We're not doing anything different than a modern day gesso. That's the white paint they put on canvases before they paint. I'm out of words.
This is worse than Cincinnati, Germany.
That's right. So he's an idiot, but that's what they end up for, running for vice president, right? And it's kind of nuts. So like when teams, we're talking about football, and we all have our team, and they'll select somebody. You know, they'll select Ryan Leaf, you know, like San Diego, get Ryan Leaf, and you go, oh, that guy turned out to be a bust, right? But he's 6'6", has a cannon for an arm, and racked up big stats in college, right? So it's like, all right, fine, he didn't fucking work out in the league, but the person that picked him is not a fucking retard. Right. The guy fucking led the nation in touchdown passes and yardage, and he's a fucking tower of a guy, you know? And like, there's a lot of busts in the NFL, NBA, and stuff like that, but they weren't fucking idiots. They were good in college. You still picked the wrong guy. He was like a quarterback in college that fucking got the ball on first down and punted it into the stands. Why is he going in the first round? Yeah. You're the fucking Raiders. Like, what are you doing? This guy is a fucking idiot. Why would he have been in the running? And I think, oh, I know what it is. You know how hot chicks always have a bunch of fat friends hanging around them? Because they always get to be the hot one. Even if they're 6.5, as long as they have those 2s.
Yeah.
Orbiting around their planet. Yeah, that's what you do with Dustin. Yeah. I think that's how Lena Dunham makes her living now. Yeah. She rents herself out to 6s. We're going bar hopping, girls? Okay. I think Kamala Harris is like, I need someone dumber than me. And this is going to be a search.
Yeah, Mark Kelly would have made her look like a golden retriever.
Right. Shapiro. Right. All right. Sorry. What else we got?
Who was the move? Well, Mark Kelly just looked like an erection to me all the time. He's like, but he was bald, but he was like.
Oh, the astronaut?
He was like bald, but like.
Yeah.
Like a fucking hard cockhead.
Yeah.
Like a Hims commercial.
Like a Hims commercial, yeah.
An astronaut. By the way, astronaut is one of those gigs. Doctors out the window, lawyers we all fucking hate, fuck school teachers, priests just molest everyone. Astronaut is that one job where people go, okay, get out of the way. He was an astronaut.
It
fucking
kind of is,
listen to him.
Remember when our astronauts were stuck in space? No one really gave a fuck, kind of. They were there for like a year. And
everybody cared.
No one cared.
We just didn't know how to go get them.
I don't know.
I can't go up
it
there
wasn't Apollo 13.
I can't take my Bugatti to space and go pick these guys up.
Yeah, but it wasn't like we weren't like, we got to get our boys back. We were like,
no, it was. It was.
Let me ask you this.
Didn't you guys want the astronauts back? Don't you agree that he's a fucking idiot?
Don't you agree that the woman came back and we kind of look the same now? Like we have the same hair? We have the same look, yeah.
I feel like you did that whole thing just to work that bit in at the end.
I did.
Listen, you borrow. I don't want to make fun of your culture, but on the construction sites when I used to work back in the day, every porta potty said Mexican space shuttle on it. And you know what? We agreed. We're like, yeah, that's about as far as they got with the technology. Let me ask you this about Katy Perry going to space.
Yeah.
Katy Perry went to space, was it 4 or 5 months ago now?
I think so.
Her and her longtime partner, Orlando Bloom, broke it off like 2 months ago. He went to Bezos' wedding alone. She didn't go. They're broken up. They've been together for 1 million years. About the time she went to space, he was thinking about breaking it off, right?
Yeah.
He had some thoughts about that rocket blowing up. Some thoughts. You know what I mean?
I can see
I'm not saying he sabotaged the rocket, but Orlando Bloom had definitely had an ass full of Katy Perry and was at that stage, we've all done it, where we've done it where you're going to quit a job or you're going to break up or whatever. Like, you decided to quit the relationship or quit the job, in April, but you didn't actually pull the trigger until July, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like an Apple subscription. It keeps renewing, and each
Right.
month you're like, fuck, I gotta cancel that.
Yeah, right. But you've been thinking about
Yeah.
canceling for months now. He had to be right in that sweet spot of, Jesus Christ, I'm going to break up with her, but I'm going to fucking have this conversation with this nutty broad. The kids are going to get drawn into this, and it's going to be such a fucking nightmare. If that shuttle would just blow up.
Yeah. And that, okay.
And by the way, he's an actor.
And
so
yeah.
he can draw some tears, you know.
His
put
second thought was the sympathy pussy alone.
Sympathy snatch alone.
Yeah.
I loved her. I was planning on
Sympathy
marrying her. I had Dustin find me a ring at Santa Monica in the sand. I was going to present it to her. Soon as they docked, soon as they landed, I had the ring. He's an actor, so he's holding back the tears,
Yeah.
you know. It's perfect. The sympathy snatch, it would never end. Never end. And he'd do a smart move like Clooney. Clooney had a 30-year uninterrupted streak of plowing every starlet in Hollywood, but he played it smart. He played it smart. He got married when he was like 22, didn't work before he made any money or anything, then got divorced, then got rich, then fucked every starlet for 30 years going, hey man, I've been married already and I got burned and I'm not really over it, you know, and I'm just not ready to do that again. He did it, it didn't cost him any money, got it out of his fucking system early, can't do it again, you know, he's been hurt before. Orlando Bloom just getting his cock sucked in perpetuity.
Yeah.
She wants a ring. She wants commitment. He's like, look, babe, I love you, but the last woman I loved blew up in outer space, and I'm just not ready. No, hold on. Don't stop sucking. I'm talking. Your mouth's open, so are your ears. Let's go, babe. Let's do this.
You're on fire. Holy shit.
Oh, Orlando Bloom. Boy, did he left fucking money on the table.
Orlando Boom.
Orlando Boom. Oh, it would have been awesome.
It sure would have been.
Yeah, it would have been great.
All those
You know.
yakety broads coming back and
Yeah.
acting like they fucking invented penicillin.
Yeah. Oh, and what's her name? Gail King.
Oh.
Who decided? Gail King, basically, we decided as America, like 4 years ago, that Gail King needed to just be everywhere all
Yeah.
the time. She's like fucking ranch dressing. It's like, I never saw this before. Now and you want me to dunk pizza into it? When did this become? Well, it's ubiquitous now. It's like there's a party. Where's Gail King? Yeah, Bezos is getting married. Where's Gail? Someone's going out. Where the fuck is Gail King? She eats Oprah Snatch for a living. That's all.
Yeah.
She doesn't do anything, does she?
I like that you doubled down on Snatch.
I
On two different
did.
things.
I did.
Two different bits.
I love that movie.
I thought that No
What?
Kings protest was about her those whole time.
Yeah, you didn't know she sponsored it.
No more Gail Kings. Yeah.
What
What does Gail King do? Why do we need her? And why is she at every fucking event?
I don't know, but when Katy Perry, when they were in space, they all came back and they're like, Katy Perry sang "It's a Wonderful Life" for 4 minutes while we were up there, and I was like, I would have committed murder.
Yeah.
Like I'm having a panic attack. I'm in a tube going 1,000 miles an hour. I'm weightless, and I can hear, and I think to myself.
Wait a minute. Didn't she bring a daisy up there too?
Yes.
I would have loved it. I would have loved it if Orlando had gotten his wish and the rocket blew up, and then the FDA or whoever, NTSA or whatever, who does the crime, whatever. There's too many.
FTD florist.
Too many initials.
FTD florist went to get the daisy.
BLM came in and they were.
WBLS.
BFD came in and they were looking at the wreckage, and they swear it was a long 7,000-page report. And after 6 years in reconstructing the entire capsule, it found out that the cause of the catastrophic failure was that Katy Perry's daisy got sucked into an air vent, seized the motor on a recirc pump, the thing overheated, blew off one of the heat shields, and upon re-entry, the whole thing blew up.
You're amazing.
Wouldn't it be on Orlando? It'd be like, that is amazing news. Don't stop sucking. Amazing news. Amazing news. The reason you're positioned this way so I can see the TV, babe. But don't stop sucking. All right. That's enough dick talk. I want to thank